carry around a comb, so just in case I want to piss off a teacher one day.
Oh my god, who is this terrifying individual? We need to stop him, he's a menace to our society. No teacher should have to go through an event like this. Okay, so a few days ago I came across this channel called Frosty the Greaser, and if you don't know what a greaser is, then let's consult the most reliable source of information on the internet, Urban Dictionary. Greaser, having an affinity for a point in time in history where cars were built to last. What does that even mean? Like, cars these days don't just fall apart. Street gangs weren't about drugs, guns, and murder, but friendships and a good time. Sorry, but when have gangs ever been about that? It was safe to walk down the street late at night. I'm pretty sure throughout history, there have been dangerous places to walk late at night. Things haven't really changed. Family was the most important thing in everyone's life. I think that still applies today. People actually cared about others. What? People haven't just suddenly stopped caring about others overnight. Music told a story and wasn't meaningless jabber about drugs, money, cars, bitches, hoes, and other material possession of the sort. Well, I mean, we got Lil Pump. I personally think Gucci Gang tells a really compelling story. But, like, I can guarantee this definition here was written by, like, one of them 13-year-olds that reckons they were born in the wrong generation because they listened to, like, Bohemian Rhapsody once. But no, here's a better definition. A greaser is someone with a passion for America's classic era. So, yeah, if you want to learn to be like this, then the Frosty the Greaser YouTube channel is the place to be. With tutorials like how to start being a greaser.
Carry around a comb, so just in case I want to piss off a teacher one day.
Christ, you are dangerous, mate. Combing your hair in class to piss off a teacher. Never heard of behaviour of this sort. But one of the best tutorials on his channel has to be how to teach a punk a lesson. And before we take a look at the actual video, I think we should take a look at this guy's intro because it is a work of art. I love how as soon as he puts on that jacket, he just turns from regular kids to absolute unit. Like, you do not want to get in this guy's way or he will annihilate you. But anyway, let's get on to the actual video.
Well, it wasn't Frosty the stupid greaser. Listen, I got something to say to you. You're trash.
This is just like a regular occurrence in America. The bullies just kick open the gate to people's gardens and go in and like harass them. Like, this kid has probably sat in his house and thought, you know what, I'm bored. I'm gonna go out and trek to this kid's house, kick open his gate just to tell him he's trash. Like, it's 2018. You don't need to do that anymore. You can just text him calling him trash. Okay, I feel as though I should just clarify this. I am not encouraging bullying or cyberbullying or whatever. Don't bully. If you bully, then your mum's a virgin.
Your channel's trash.
So, at this situation, what you need to do is you need to tell him what he's bad at. Like, look at this. You're bad at dressing. Look at this gay-ass jacket with the freaking stupid fuzzy things.
Oh yeah, hoodies with fur on the inside. That's what I call homosexual. Nothing screams I like dick quite like a nice, comfortable hoodie.
What? You only comb your hair? Is that the skill you got, huh?
So, right here, you can use a knife to cut him.
Wait, what?
But I think your comb works a little bit better.
Is this guy encouraging people to slit other people's throats if they diss them? You know, you could just tell them to piss off or call their mum gay or something. You don't have to resort to fucking murder. Like, he didn't even say anything that bad. He just called you trash.
I'd cut you with my comb. Okay, so when a punk like this faggot tries messing with you, just show him that greaser powers are much more powerful than his stupid basketball skills.
Just show that greaser powers are much more powerful than basketball powers. Like, you can't exactly turn invisible or fly or anything. Slitting someone's throat with a comb and wearing a jacket that's too big for you don't count as powers.
Well, he seems pretty pissed off.
Yeah, mate, I'd be a tiny bit annoyed too if I had my throat slit. But anyway, let's look at another video from Frosty the Greaser called How to Deal with Bullies.
Now, first off, if you guys are getting bullied, what you need to do is you need to go tell a teacher. Nah, I'm just kidding. You wanna know why? Because snitches always get stitches.
Oh, yeah, you almost got me there, Frosty. I was about to tell you that snitches get stitches, but you were way ahead of me on that one.
Now you need to be the one giving stitches. Now, someone's
What was that transition?
giving stitches. Now,
You didn't even finish what you were saying. But then he goes on to give advice on how to deal with bullies if you're smaller than the bully or you don't know how to fight or something.
you can always bring one of these. And a knife.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this now. Like, please don't send hate over to this guy or anything. It's just unneeded. If you do it, you're a bit of a dick. But, this kid's school really needs to keep an eye on him. Now, if you don't want to stab someone in your school for some reason, then you can always do this next method that he teaches.
Go to school to get your revenge. Then you can always plant weed on him.
Oh yeah, that's an amazing idea. Buying weed and planting it on someone in your school. That's the best way to deal with bullies. You solved bullying, Frosty the Greaser. Well done. Okay, now I think it goes without saying, but don't follow any of these tips. I don't want to be responsible for someone planting weeds on their bully at school or something.
And once you plant the weed on him, you need a snitch on him. Now you can go and tell like your principal or assistant principal.
But Frosty, I thought snitches get stitches. You're contradicting yourself here, Frosty. How can I trust your advice? But anyway, guys, that is the end of today's video, and I hope you did enjoy. Now, you may remember a few videos ago I mentioned the limited edition merch that went up on sale, and it went down last night because the timer ran out on it. But it is going up again on memeulousbusiness.shop for another 24 hours only. After that 24 hours is up, it's going off sale forever. So if you want to cop that, be sure to click the link in the description. If you don't, you're seriously missing out. The hoodies on there are seriously some of the most comfortable things I've ever worn. But yeah, as always, please don't send any hate over to Frosty the Greaser. It's just unneeded, and if you do, you're a bit of a dick. But yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button.